Hi ho, it's 𝕋 𝓚. Welcome, welcome to the Dark Times server. I'm 𝕋 𝓚. See? Today is the day. There's a lot of things to do today. We have about 7 hours before Mike is going to do a live stream, and I want to be there. But unfortunately, he's left me in a situation where I have to rush because I want to get to my location and start building. And this is a rush episode. I mean, I'm going to be recording this episode, and then I'm going to record his little Mirkwood run that he wants and insists on running. And so I've made a bunch of boats, and I've got my food ready, and I'm going to just go. I'm not going to take a horse or anything. Just going to go. Now, where can I go, you might ask? Now, I really wanted to go here to 𝕚𝓚, and I'm probably going to have to go to 𝕚𝓚 at some point. So, I shall go. Now, which would be better? To go here and then just go straight across. Ding! But it's in the Blue Mountains, which is very nasty terrain, but I could go down this way. Or I could go here and try that. So I think I'm going to go to 𝕚𝓚. And so begins the journey. Maybe Mount 𝕚𝓚. We could try looking around that, but this might be difficult to navigate. It's kind of twisty, and I've only got 5 boats. I don't have much for supplies, so definitely worth going to 𝕚𝓚. Like I said, I'm in a hurry. I wonder if lightning will ever strike elves. What happens if elves get struck by lightning? Weird things you think about. Oh, look, another blobby tree. You know, I kind of want to chop down one of the blobby trees because I need more wood. But nope, we're going to stick to these things. Now, the reason why I have to hurry, of course, is I've only got 7 hours, and I think it might be just a little bit not quite enough, and he wants me to go to Mirkwood to start over there. I am not anywhere near ready. I've only had a couple of sessions since the season started, and I was going to record a Cubic Chunks tonight, and I now realize, of course, Cubic Chunks has to wait. I've got a lot of people following this. Don't you guys know it's raining out? You guys should be building buildings. Build some buildings. Don't get hit by lightning. See, there's one. You can all take refuge in this tower over here. Slows down to eat so you can get hit by lightning. Yeah, great. This looks weird. That's not it. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? I want in. Let me in. I'm only here to see if you've got anything I could possibly want. Pardon me. Got a nice shield. Oh wow, this place looks like it's been stripped clean of whatever it's been stripped clean of. And I get dizzy when I do this. Also, I've only got so much room on the mouse pad. That's it? A mushroom! I'm saved! Alright, there's nothing up here. Yeah, this place looks like it's been really gutted. I've made this comparison before. It's like that moment from the Lavender Hill mob. You get all so dizzy to unwind. Oh no, I've got to travel in the... Oh, wait a minute. It's this way. I'm serious about this. I mean, I gotta get going. I need to set up my new base, and I'm... Oh, I wanted to talk about that. Oh, give me. I wanted to talk about that. One of our readers, one of our viewers said, "Hey, I told you I wanted you to go and work on the cube," and of course he didn't. I did not find any such message. So maybe it didn't post or something. Maybe it's under spam or something. I don't know. But since then, one person is typed in a message that says, "I want you to stay and work on the cube." Yeah, thanks. This is after I've already decided to not work on the cube because nobody had said anything. I needed a quick response, not a "I'll get to it in a couple of days" response. Sorry. I did get other people saying, "I want you to just build a base in the Blue Mountains." I may have to do one. I may build a small base in the Blue Mountains, but I have had this idea for building a base on this strange remote island. And I want to go to that remote island. That's if there is one. So that's what I'm going to do this season is going to be the I'm a good guy who is having trouble redeeming himself after the events of last season. And so I'm going to have my base far enough away that I don't get bothered too much. And give me a chance to work on the base. Hello? Hello? It's so good to see you around there. Oh, I need that helmet. I look so hideously ugly. I'm so hideously ugly with this helmet, I can hardly see what I'm doing, and it's raining out. You know what that's like. A bow? I don't have a bow. Oh no, I have no bow. And gotta always look up in these things. A Ranger's Guide, Volume 3. A Linden Sword with 8.0? Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, tell you what. In fact, tell you what, I'll just take these too, actually. Actually, I know you're going to say this is ridiculous, but I always need more. Oh, I'm not doing anything up here, really. Really, I'm not. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yeah, I'll probably use the Keen Linden Sword first. There we go. Yeah, so you have to understand that when a man visits a place, he wants to keep visiting the place. Oh. No, this is not meant to be a journey where I'm killing food for animals. Whatever. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Why am I keep turning off my map? I'm turning off my map because I don't want people to know where I'm going to go. Something like that. I am not going quickly. This is an impressive place. I might have wanted to start up a base here with all this stuff going on. Hi. Oh, this has been gutted already. There should be a treasure chest right there. Mike was hanging around somewhere and the place got gutted. Oh, no, wait, maybe it wasn't. Where's all my bread? I must have put the bread away somewhere. That happens too, once in a while. I still am carrying my mattock. Ooh, well, I don't intend to use the bow anytime soon. And I don't intend to use the mattock. For that matter, I don't want to use these. Leave Mordor pickaxe back somewhere. Save one more slot. Okay. Rabbits. Next. Hey, I guess it wasn't gutted. No. But they're both medium, which is bad, which means I have to wait for the other one to come along. Not a big problem. Onward we go! Okay, Azog is on. He's still got only 3 deaths, not bad. And I've gotten some pouches. I got 1 medium and 1 large pouch now. And he's considering going to kill Gondorians as well as dwarves. Remember, his title is A Dwarf, a Slayer. Stay in the Gondorian fortress until I get to 𝕯𝖏𝖗 and make my actual base. That's always good to know. Exactly! Oh, and I still say lucky because I haven't gotten any alignment with anybody yet. I've still got the... I don't think I showed it on camera, but I got like 4 four-leaf clovers the first day, but I only took 1. I left the other ones for other people to find. And then kill some Gondorians, yeah. I'm going to not kill Gondorians. Mainly because they're nice, but yeah, there's only so much. You know, I don't even know if I'm going the right direction. That's the right direction. Yeah, I was just thinking I'm going to use some Gondor brick, and I'm going to use some dwarven, not dwarven stone, but dwarven bricks. Yeah, so many elves in this place. This isn't the best place to go from, but I've only got 7 hours. It's more like 6.5 hours now. You know, so I gotta get there. And so I'm running at top speed, and I've got tons of food, which is gonna run out. I got additional food. If I ever see any bushes, I'm gonna need every last morsel of food I'm able to conjure up. I shouldn't say conjure up. I'm taking a vow of no magic this season. A vow of no magic. I'm not saying magic is evil, but it was very tough to get that magic to work in the first place. And I guess I had to do evil acts in order to actually do that. Now it's the magic is going to be just me doing, well, nothing really. I'm not going to try to do it. Hey, you know, I'm getting a really good clip rate. Actually, this would be a great place to run a build. Didn't want to go elf though. But you don't have to, just because you have a base in elf area, it doesn't mean you're going elf. It just means you're going regular. Whatever. Set up a dwarf base in an elf land. That would be an effrontery towards the elves. I'm not particularly pleased about the elves. I might still go against the elves, even though I have dwarf... Man, these blobby trees are really funny. This is the season, to me, of the blobby tree. You know, last season was the season of the nettles. And it was horrible whenever you didn't have the feet. Look what I got now. I got some... Yeah, what a mishmash. What a mishmash of styles and conflicting things. But you know, you find a piece of armor, you start wearing it. Remember, I just deleted everything that I had in the cube. All the old stuff I used to have in the cube. And so, whatever the cube is now... Either somebody else is going to have to work on it, or I can work on it when I'm not working on one of my other builds. Everything I do is very carefully calculated, which is why I needed a quick decision on the cube earlier. I also needed there to be much more of a consensus. I know I'm very sorry to you guys who want me to work on the cube, any of you. Water. Oh, it's just a river. I'm going to have to take my bearings, though, to check that I am by a river and not by some exit, like this is actually a major waterway. Yes, lovely, lovely trees. I wonder, given Tolkien's penchant for loving trees, and given the fact of the world, you know, destroying so many trees, I wonder if there will ever come a day, not that I should ever want there to be a day like this, but if a day should ever come when the only trees we ever see are actually in Minecraft, that would be terrifying. I remember when trees were rounded and had and were made of wood, and now they are just these blocky or blobby things that just sit around, and it's too bad, really. We should be... What am I up to? What am I up to? Oh, come on. Haven't you been paying attention? Alright, I'll tell him. There we go. Quick exploration before Mike's stream. Best way to put it. Maybe he's either not watching my videos. Oh, that reminds me. We have 10 members. I kind of already mentioned that, and you kind of already know that, unless you're deliberately ignoring this, which of course is fine because we're not very good. Anyway, the point is we have like 10 members now, and it's like everyone's doing videos, and there's a lot of videos coming out, and I don't get a chance to watch all of them anymore. Back when we had only 6 members, and the other 5 weren't doing very many videos, I had plenty of chances to watch them. But now I have to watch my videos and record my videos, and we're almost there. We're almost at the shoreline. I don't know how far away from it we are, but we should be just about there. What the heck is this? Hamid is here. He's also known as 𝕚𝖃. What the heck is this? This looks weird, man. It's early enough that wherever I find it, if I can... I'm sorry, I'm not talking to myself, honestly. Damn it. He found out. Hey, hey, hey! We're off to see the sea, we're off to see the sea. Boy, when was the last time I told that joke? Was that like before I did anything with Chazrad? That's one heck of a time. Look at those white sands. We have reached the shore! And to prove it, we're going... So you can see now that we're going to go straight to 𝕚𝖮𝖏 and save a little time, because I want to save some time. 𝕚𝖮𝖏 is important to me. Oh, Mike. Hello? Welcome to the 𝕚𝖮𝖏, and Mike is on, and Mike has died 3 times. Hamid, also known as 𝕚𝖃. Just call him Hamid. Except now on the Discord he's called Hammy. Hammy. Sponge? Sponge? Do we want Sponge? I don't think we need Sponge for anything. Oh, you know what? We do need Sponge. We do need sponges. I don't know if these sponges work like the 110 or whatever version it came out in. But we have sponges. I want to know if these are like the sponges we have in vanilla Minecraft today. Look at all this stuff. Well, he's getting himself ready. Oh, I just thought of something. 𝕚𝖮𝖏 is not a place I would normally want to go, but what about over here? Yeah, you see, there's nothing here. I'd have to go here or here before I could even get there. So I might not be able to make it. I'm going to have to really rush. It's a good thing I could fast travel to 𝕚𝖮𝖏. And we're going to go soon. As soon as I find the way out of 𝕚𝖮𝖏. Ooh, coral. Coral. That's one of those. Go for it. That should be enough. Don't want to overload everything. I'd like to get an achievement for this, but that's not important. And where's the coral blocks I got? Oh, you don't get blocks. It just gives you coral. Well, that makes sense, I guess. Alright. Onward and northward, sort of. I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. What? I don't know how many episodes this is going to be. I mean, whoa, look at that. Did somebody build that? That's impressive if regularly that they put little bridges and such. Anyway, I don't know how many episodes it's going to be. I mean, we got the live stream. We've got this. I might take 2 episodes to get to my place I intend to go to. I'm assuming there is one, but what if there isn't one? I'd like to know. Ooh, something with a capstone. Capstones are my favorite. Gold, gold, gold! And I got string. I don't need string. In fact, I'll put the seeds away. That's full, so it's time to switch to the next one. In fact, we should probably have both of them opened, because we're making the progress. And we'll be right back, because after all, too much going on. Everybody's talking online. I guess it's quicker and easier than going on the back and forth to the Discord. Okay, we have reached the northern shore of the Himling. And so, it's time to get in the boat. Sing ho for the open highway! Now, usually when I'm on a boat, especially when the server is almost half full, I really prefer to keep my draw distance down. But we've got to keep the draw distance high enough, because not because we want to load all the new chunks, but because we want to get there. I'm going to show you something really interesting, if I get the chance. I should probably go this way. I was going to set between the rivers. 𝓚𝓚. I'm not familiar with 𝓚𝓚. Ah. Well, I wasn't familiar with it. Anyway, I was going to have a waypoint set up, but I've decided I'm not going to have a waypoint set up. I mean, it's bad enough I gotta get going. But this has been a bit of a thorn in my side. Oh, wait a minute. I should go north, shouldn't I? Should go north. And I gotta watch out for all those guys gonna run into the boat. Our boats are a little sturdier than usual, but I mean the usual 1.710, but I think they're still pretty bad. As I was saying during the original opening Season 4 live stream, which wasn't my live stream. I just say it's a live stream, but it's not my live stream. As I was saying, that we could have probably used better boats. And we're not getting it. Speaking of not getting it, there's really not much content going anywhere, so we're going to cut away now. Okay, we're approaching it now, and you'll see it when we get there. It will be very, very shortly. It's just about a little under 200 meters away. And you're going to say, well, what is it? Is it some kind of island? It's like, no, 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 no. You've got the frost blocks. This is like a northern barrier. Anything further north of this, and you just got more and more frost blocks. We'll just end up crashing if we do that. So what we're going to do is this is at the 30,000 mark, I believe. And so we're not going to go that way. Really cool stuff. So instead we're going this way. I'm surprised I'm still on my first boat, you know. I heard that as you remember from the first live stream, that you've got the fish can crash your boat, which is just terrible. They're going to have to revamp the boats in this thing. They've revamped everything else. Might as well revamp the boats. But what I'd like to see some stronger boats. I don't mean like that, but I mean like, you know, every once in a while they talk about iron boats that can travel through lava. That only really becomes an issue in like the Nether and stuff. Here, I don't know. Now, of course, you're going to ask, who's recording now? So you're going to ask what's going on over here. Well, we're going to just keep going this way until we find a hidden island. It's easy for me to find the hidden island if I know where to look. And so, always having it right on the border. I don't know, though. I've never been in this area before. So I don't know if we'll find a hidden island this way. Having these things around, it's weird, but it makes for a nice marker. Not that we need a marker. Forsaken country. Where did he go? 𝕚𝓚𝓋. I've got to try to not show the coordinates to my place. Now that's a bit of a silly thing to say. Why is he not showing the coordinates to his place? But I don't know if we're going to do that. We might do that later. What is that? It was more coral, I guess. So the journey continues. I had a really, really bad day today. This last day. Let's see. It was 102 degrees outside. Oh, it was. I couldn't do any work. Is Chazrad's Fangor base still on this map? The Melorn Ent. Don't think so. Smiley face. Smiley face. Smiley face. So it turns out that if I'm going to do the stream with Mike, I have to actually get there, and I've got a long way to journey in the other direction before I can get there. So yeah, I've got to do a lot of stuff. It shouldn't be too hard. Am I going to find the base here? I'm really bothered by this. I mean, I should know where the base is, but I don't. The secret island. There's secret islands everywhere in the sea. You just have to look. There used to be more of them, but now there are fewer of them. Or maybe it varies depending on the seed of the map. The seed of this map is the same as the seed of last season, so that we can have fewer problems with the way everything connects. Oh, it's going up. It's going up. Are we there yet? Are we? No, it looks like a false positive. Is Berg Dunmist northern or southern Dunland? I want to say southern. I gotta change that name Lucky, because you put Lucky up there and you're jinxing it. Oh, look, another tower. Eh. Something else over there. Lower your X. I know where he is. He's in the place where you got the 𝕚𝓚𝓱 ┬🔬╗. Yeah, it takes a long time to find anything. Secret places to find things. Well, I just was looking through my list of secret places the other day. And I don't know if I still have it, but there was a bunch of things. Maybe I could still mention them if I could find them on my... Here we go. Mental Toa. Whoa, I wasn't looking. Chunk's not loaded. Anyway, as I was saying, 𝕚𝓚𝓱 was on the list, and it's still there, but there's no point in going there anymore. Except it's basically a much larger... what's going on? Did somebody die or something? No. Dargle, Bargle, Fargle. Come on, load the chugs! Anyway, there's 𝕚𝓚𝓱, there's other stuff. Shrek's house. Mordor's giant cherry tree. I'm not even sure that exists. And Gruck's house. Gruck, I think, is one of the developers of this mod. And I wish he would make it so chunks would load faster. What's going on here? Well, clearly we're having problems, and so we'll be back. My boat broke, and I'm back with another boat. And I've got 3 boats left after this, and I hope it's enough for me to get to the location I am heading for, because I need that boat to get there. I guess I could build more things. It's really handy to stand on an ice block while you're getting your other boat. Where's Gandalf when you need him? He's... Gandalf with the wind. The White Wizard, the White Wizard. I don't know what I'm doing here. How long am I supposed to wait before we actually find one of these things? Not familiar. I don't know. I mean, it used to be you could just travel like 3 or 4 kilometers and look, another island. But now it's like, how far do we gotta go? No idea. Really upset about these fish. You know, if Mevins is going to add fish, and you can add fish if you want to the game, you've already done so, but if you're going to add the fish to the game, which you have done, you really should do something about boats now, because now boat travel is about 10 times worse. Maybe what you want to do is you want to make some other kind of boat, like a bigger kind or something. I wouldn't be against that, you know. You have to construct some kind of complicated thing out of wood. It's more than just one of these little tiny simple boat things. Well, what about rafts? Rafts are a pretty good idea. Oop, getting taller up here. Does this mean something? It's almost at the surface. This could be it, except it's tapering off. And indeed it has tapered off and it's gone below the surface. I could build down there, but I want to build something where there's a surface and everything. I like the idea of an underground base that's so far underground as to... You know, I could do something. Maybe I should mark that place and come back to it later when I've decided I've gone too far and there isn't anything. I've got some ways to go, really. Just keep going around, looking for things. I could probably spend, I don't know, 2 more hours, maybe 3 more hours at the most. Enters the ring of Isengard. Oh, another one. Another one. And then it goes down again. You never know. As a strange thing just happened. As Azog, aka the Witch King, walked into Isengard, tons and tons of my troops suddenly deserted. All my remaining troops. I thought I'd gotten rid of all of them. But now, after all that, he says, holy crap, that is a lot of troops. So it must be Smile's troops, which is even weirder. No news on the front of this place. Oh, another one. Yeah, it's another peak. It's going down again. You know, it's possible that up north there aren't any secret islands. It might just be south. And if so, we're in trouble because I don't have that set up that way. Hey, maybe I could build something on the ice floe. I wouldn't be able to make the ice. Well, we got Silk Touch. I think I've got a Silk Touch pick. Let's see. Well, not on me, but good question. Did I take my pick? I don't have a pick with me. Yes. Yeah, I didn't delete the chests on the old thing. I just thought, it's Saruman. It's Smile's now. Smile can have it. Except Smile isn't going to mess around there anymore, I don't think. What troops do I plan to use this season? I plan on using my troops. Yes. Why would I use somebody else's troops? That doesn't make any sense. Everybody heard that. Okay, good. That way they won't parrot it later on Discord. I meant fack. Fack. Are you calling me a fack? It's starting to look like I'm not going to find anything. This is going up. It's going up. Up. No. No, nothing. Bah. Oh well, I'll come back later. I like that how they're still asking me, "Hey, what are you gonna play as? What are your troops gonna be this season?" And I'm like, "What troops do you plan to use this season?" I plan on using my troops. Well, I meant fact. Dwarves. Dwarves. They who delve into the depths, dig too deep, and write Phil Collins songs. Technically, wouldn't the Phil Collins song be written by Phil Collins? Oh, this is going up. But if it goes up over there, what good is that? Because there's ice flows over there. More importantly, there's a base. I mean, there's a underwater tower there. I can't really go there even with the ice. Mike has left. Oh man, look at all this. Gotta get around all these vids. It's getting higher up now. I'm wondering. Now see, if the boats were improved, we could have special icebreaker boats. And we could journey north to some of the secret places. It would also be nice if we had a way we could get a certain distance north, beyond which we had like a North Pole or something. We couldn't go any further north. Like if we were prevented from going any higher north than, let's say, negative 100,000 or something. It's a thought. I didn't say it was a good thought. Yeah, I cannot see the tiny fish. Mountain's cold. Oh no! About time to... Well, I got 3 boats left. Hey, this time I actually got the, Nope, I'm stranded on the ice. Ooh, it's sliding on the ice, too. What are we gonna do here? We gotta do something with these sticks. No, it doesn't there. Well, I do hope I get... If I lose my last boat, I've at least got a nice floe I can stand on and then make my way back, and then I'll just have to call it a disaster. But I'm going to use up the rest of my boats if I have to. Some goes up slightly that way, but that's not important. Alright, keep going. Really would like... Ooh, whoa, it's going up much higher in more than one place. It's a positive sign. No, it's leveling off again. Or is it? Place of devastation. Where are these people going to all over the place? Yeah, this is definitely a multiple episode thing. So this is going to have to be the end of this episode. And I thank you for watching.